Good morning everyone. My name is Adithya, studying grade 8. Today we will learn about the value counts function of which is for both data frames and series. It belongs to the Pandas library. Starting on, let us import the libraries. The libraries I am going to use are Pandas and NumPy with the PD and NP aliases. Next, let us create a data frame for our example. Say we have some animals. There's a falcon, dog, cat and ant. We are going to collect the details of the number of legs and wings they have. So, and falcon has 2 legs and 2 wings. Dog 4 legs, 0 wings, 4 legs and 0 wings for a cat, and 6 legs, 0 wings for an ant. This is the data. Num of legs and number of wings is the column headers, and we have specifically given the index falcon, dog, cat and ant. This is the data frame. Let us look at the shape attribute. The shape attribute can be accessed by giving the data frame name dot shape. It gives you a tuple in this format, rows comma columns. So by this we can infer that there are 4 rows and 2 columns. 4 rows, 2 columns. Right. Now let us start on with the value counts function. To run the value counts function, you should specify the data frame dot and give the value counts function. As it is a function, it would be value underscore counts with parenthesis. Let me run it. There you go. Now let us understand the result of this value counts function. What exactly is it? It will return you the number of frequency for a unique combination. For example, the combination of 4 and 0 has occurred twice. Let us look. For both dog and cat, this combination has occurred 4040. That is why it is giving you the frequency or count as 2. For the other ones, 2, 2 and 6, 0. There are 2 other combinations with and frequency of 1. Let us look at them. As you can see, 2, 2, this is for the falcon and 6, 0 is for ant. And both combinations have occurred only once. That is why their frequency is 1. Now let us go into the parameters of the value counts function. The first parameter is the subset parameter. In the whole data frame, say you want to apply this value counts function only on a specific column or a group of columns. In that case, you can give the subset parameter which takes a list of the column names that you want to pass up. Here, our data frame contains only 2 columns, and in these 2 columns, I want only the number of wings column. So, subset is equal to, in a list, quotes, number of wings. There you go. It says that 0 has occurred thrice and 2 has occurred once. Let us check. As you can see here, it is correct. 0 has occurred thrice for dog, cat and ant, and falcon has occurred once. We are referring to the number of wings column. As you can see here, in the subset we have passed in number of wings. The next parameter is going to be the sort parameter. Now if you observe one thing, you can see that it is being sorted by default as per the frequency. The top frequency is at the first and the lower frequencies are below. Whereas if you see in the data, the unique combinations are as follows: 22, 40 and 60. 22 is coming at first and 40 is second. But because the combination 40 has occurred twice, which is more than the occurrence of 22, it is at place 1, whereas 22 is in place 2, 60 at third place. Now this is happening because the sort parameter by default is set to true. But now let us check the sort parameter by setting it to false. Sort is equal to false. Now as you can see, it is going as per the order of data. 22 has occurred first in our data, so it's showing this first, then 40 and 60. The next parameter is the value counts parameter. The ascending parameter. In the normal value counts function, it is sorted by the top frequency, that is more, and we can tell that this kind of sorting is nothing but descending order. Now what if we want the smallest frequency to the largest frequency? That is nothing but the ascending parameter. Setting it to true will make sure that the ones with the lowest frequency comes first and the ones with the highest frequency goes back. So it is 22, 60 and 40 with their frequencies being 1, 1 and 2. The next one is one of my favorite ones, the normalize parameter. This normalize parameter can be used as a statistical function. Say that you want to know how much percentage of this data is in this combination, or if you are like seeing, you want some statistics on it about like maybe you are showing this much percentage of the data is by this combination, this much is by this, then the normalize parameter will help you. To do it, set normalize is equal to true and it will give you, instead of the count, the percentage of data that is present as this combination. Let us look at it. It's telling us that 40, this combination accompanies 50% of the data. Let us check the data. Out of 4 records, 2 records do have the combination 40, which 2 out of 4 is nothing but 50% of the data, and the rest is 25% each, with 2 being 125 and 60 accompanying another 25%. Here you go. 2 25% and 60 another 25%. Now to look at the last parameter, the DropNA parameter, let's take another data set. This data set is the same one as the previous one, but it contains some NaN values. Now NaN values are nothing but missing values, or you could say blank cells in Excel. In Python, these blank cells are represented with np.nan. Let me run it, and we are saving this data frame into the df_nan variable, and you can see the NaN values over here. So Falcon nan 2 4 0 4 nan 6 0. Now if I run the value counts function on this data frame, you can see that it's only showing you 2 results, but there are 4 records. 1 plus 1 2, but there are 4 records over here. Why is this happening? This is because it is not giving you the nan records, the records that are containing nan values. But over here, if we want the nan values also to be mentioned, we will use the DropNA parameter. This parameter is by default set to true and it drops the nan values. But we are going to set it to false so that it includes the nan values as well. Now 4 0 has occurred once, 4 with nan has occurred once, 6 0 has occurred once, and nan 2 has occurred once. Now if you add them up, they sum up to 4. And over here you can see there are 4 records. So this is having all the data. It is showing us all the data. Thank you, and I hope you have learnt about the value counts function. Please do like, subscribe and share this video. Thank you.